Libra placements, welcome to Sunday Spiritually. So this is going to be for May 6th through 16th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like information on personals, my website is in the description box below. You may have to flip the roles. The gender of the cards don't matter. And if it doesn't match, feel free to check out your other placements. So life has been crazy for me the last like 3 weeks. It's like everything's just being transitioned. New people are coming in. Old people are exiting out. New relationships, new connections, money coming in. So I have this new manifestation oil that I want to share with you guys. Actually, I have multiple ones. And they all have a specific use. For example, yellow is most likely marriage. Green is for business, things of that nature. I've been using this for 2 weeks, and each one has worked every single time. For example, this business one, I filed my taxes. I ended up getting 2K more than I usually would have. I've attracted new love interests into my life. Stable people that are consistent, that you know, put time in, effort, dedication, and that's what I want to share with you guys. That way we can all get the blessings that we deserve. So let's take a look and see what's coming up for Libras. Libra placements. 9 of Wands. King of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. The Devil card in reverse. Wow, the Emperor, of course. 9 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So Libra placements, you definitely have people that have their eyes on you. These are mature women or men, people that are grounded, stable, ready to commit. Grounded people, successful even. This Emperor is most likely someone who's a boss figure. They could even be a father or a mother. But this is someone who is ready to settle down. They're ready to be in that position of a caretaker or a provider, and that's the same energy that this King of Pentacles has. So you have 2 people that are going to be vying for your attention, and you will have to decide who you want. And with the 2 of Pentacles, it's not going to be an easy decision to make, because both of these people are individuals that have qualities that you both could benefit from in a mutualistic type of way, where you can bring love, happiness, joy, and contentment to this person, and they can bring something of value to you. You also have an ex coming back. This ex, oh, they're pissed. They're pissed because they can see that you no longer are interested. They can see that there's other people vying for your attention. This ex now feels like they have to wait in line when there was a point in time when this person had all of your attention. So now this individual feels stupid. They feel dumb because they can't even focus on any of their options that they have, because they know that this is a dead-end situation. This may have been someone that you constantly were on and off with, or there was just like this open-ended communication or relationship between the both of you, and now you've ended things once and for all. And just as you've ended these inconsistent people in your life, whether it's friends, family members, a love interest specifically, who really just came in for sex and a good time, and they had nothing substantial to offer you in some way. This person, they're going to want to come in with their sweet nothings to manipulate you once again, and you're just not going to even bother this person. You're not even vying for their attention in any way, shape, or form. This person is going to try to sneak back into your life, and they're going to get rejected. Because with the 5 of Swords being here, it's almost as if like you know exactly what you're looking for in a person, and you're not willing to go back to the past. You've closed out those chapters as you've reaped the benefits of letting go of people that bring nothing of value to your life. It's like, why would I go back to that situation when I've been living my life to the fullest, enjoying my blessings, my peace of mind, the fact that I can sleep, the fact that I don't have to worry about someone cheating on me, conniving behind my back. Yeah, so you're doing great. You were in this position of the 9 of Wands, hurt, wounded. This is like the wounded soldier, for good reason, because you did have people attacking you. If it wasn't a group of people attacking you, it was a specific person that just had one thing after the other after the other. It's like they never really gave you room to heal, whoever this person was that caused you that massive amount of pain. But you've overcome that. You've overcome whatever toxicity that you had or attachment to people from the past that had nothing of value to bring. All of these people were here to do was just to bring you down, to keep you at that low vibration, and you woke up to that. You released whatever addictions that they brought into your life, as well as any addictions that they may have fueled in some way. And you're also in the position of wanting to create or take advantage of this new energy. The Emperor is also about businesses, planning, putting thought process into the future. So right now is the best time to start planning what you're going to want to do for the next 4 years. I don't know why the number 4 is specific here, but I also see some slight financial issues. So if in the last 2 months money has been a problem, or there's just been more bills than income coming in, that's supposed to teach you how to save and how to budget. It's supposed to cause you to put a break on overspending, especially when it comes to delivery services, whether it's food or anything else. That's going to alleviate by the summertime. As the Five of Swords energies here, it's also being asked that you should be aware of your thoughts. You don't manifest intrusive thoughts. However, some of you may even make decisions based off of fear. For example, if you fear someone hurting you or cheating on you, you may not even pursue that relationship altogether just based off of what you feel could happen, even though that may not be the case. So whatever trauma you went through in the past, be easy on yourself and also give yourself time to heal. But also note that when these new people come in, don't try to label them as a certain way and say like, oh, all men are the same or all women are the same, because I can definitely see here that that's not the case. You're dealing with people that know what they want. It's just one person out of these three will be a better fit for you. It doesn't really matter who you choose, because you're going to learn lessons from each person specifically. However, if you go back to this past person, they're going to cause nothing but detriment, chaos, and turmoil in your life. And within 6 months, let's say you get back with this ex, within 6 months, they're going to do the exact same thing. Cheat on you, lie to you, leave you in this energy of defeat, juggle you with other people. This person's a rat. That's a possum at the bottom of this deck. So I definitely don't trust this person. They're coming in with an ulterior motive, and they have a mask on. So this person that you've known previously for a long time, they have a mask on. Now, these new people that you meet, they're completely vulnerable because you can see their faces. You can see that they're sitting down. They're not in the energy of coming in and out. The only person that's on a horse is this player, inconsistent, wandering eye individual. This person's arrogant. They're very reckless in the way that they behave. They're volatile in their emotions. So they're also volatile in their actions because they don't know how to level what they're feeling internally. This is somebody who's also very jealous, and they like to be overly competitive and a show off or loud. So at some point, this Knight of Wands may have felt like they left you in the dirt, or they felt like, you know, they had all the options. Well, now the tables have turned and you're the person that has options. And whoever this person was giving to, these were all gold diggers. So this Knight of Wands may have left you behind or chosen a new path because for superficial reasons, maybe because they thought somebody else would be better looking, or they thought another path would be better for you. These are people that would stroke their ego, possibly even family members and friends that this Knight of Wands was entertaining in some way, providing for their lifestyle in some way. You'd be surprised how many of the people that you rub shoulders with by all of their friends, their family members, their confidants, people in their circle. You may have chosen to be in that isolation stage where you didn't really have much friends or support system, but at least you knew who was real. At least you're not buying love or trying to buy sex, or, you know, this is like prostitute energy. I don't know why I feel that vibe. I just feel like this person, they fell for some sort of trap, thinking that they were going to get the best of both worlds, or thinking that things were going to be kumbaya for them and it was all going to be merry little lamb. And now this person's realizing it may have taken up to 2 years for this ex to finally have that karma hit them right where it should. But this person's realizing, like, the only reason why my life was so good was because I was dealing with the Libra placement, or vice versa. Now that the Libra is not in my life, now that this person has been gone, now that I've been pursuing new people, I've been dating, and I've just been seeing what is out here, which is not much, this Knight of Wands is now realizing that they had the best of both worlds, or they just had a good lifestyle when they were with you. It was almost as if, like, all the benefits that you would reap, this Knight of Wands would reap, was because of you. It was because you're the person that brings luck and prosperity. So anyone that you choose to be partnered with, they're automatically going to reap benefits off of you. So it's important that you gauge the person that you're connected to, that you want to sleep with, that you want to share your life with. Is this someone that's even value of your time or your effort? Is this someone that is worth what you're bringing to the table? Because you bring a lot to the table. You're somebody who's very powerful. Protection of this level, it's like whoever you're connected to, they're automatically going to reap benefits of money and accolades and heirlooms and new opportunities. So this is what happens with this Knight of Wands. When you guys first met, you were on the same level. This Knight of Wands kept feeding off of you, which means it kept building not just their persona, but their ego. Their life kept leveling up because you were doing all the work behind the scenes and this person was taking all the credit. So it attracted gold diggers and females and males that were simply, I mean, they were after just the material things. It was never about this Knight of Wands, because when this Knight of Wands had nothing, nobody wanted them. And it wasn't until you came into the picture and you built this person up, or you helped build them up by helping them heal and bringing them support and love and care and nurturing, whatever it is that you did for this person. That's what helped build them up. And as soon as all those accolades were gone, as soon as everything left with you, when you detached yourself from this person, that's when they're realizing, like, oh wow, I really messed up. Like, they're having that wake-up call once and for all. And there may have been some intuitive nudges that this Knight of Wands has had, maybe even dreams, downloads from spirit, that's letting this person know, like, oh, the Libra placement is not waiting for you. He or she is not even looking in your direction. Why? Because why would you want a Knight in and out, inconsistent teenage behavior, you know, immaturity in terms of like emotional well-being, when you could have an Emperor, somebody who's already a man or a woman, somebody who's already fully grown, someone who's not going to want you to take care of them. They're not codependent on you. They have their own life. They have their own hobbies, their own friends. So they're not going to try to smother you and your light. This is somebody who's going to help you ascend. This is somebody who's looking for someone that they can confide in, be with long-term. This King of Pentacles is the same way. They just have separate things to offer. Like, this King of Pentacles may be more money and material focused. This may be somebody that could even be younger than the Emperor. Like, this Emperor is the oldest. Then we have this King of Pentacles, which is younger than the Emperor. And then we have this Knight of Wands, who, it doesn't matter how old they are, they're just immature in general. And this person still has a lot of growing up to do, but they feel like they can come in and whisper sweet nothings in your ear, because that did work on you in the past. However, you've elevated, and this person's aware of that. So you will have to gauge what's best for you. Some of you are going to fall for this tactic, this yo-yo wheel that you may have fallen for in the past. There's going to be a select few of you that do go back. And if you do go back to this past person that hurt you, just know that they're going to desert you at the first sign of exit. The first person to approach this Knight of Wands, who they deem as more valuable than you or more beautiful than you, whatever it is, they're going to ditch you as quickly as they came in. So please protect yourself. So this is my Ascension Messages deck. I only have about 8 of these, so I would get on that if you want to purchase that. We have Gaslight, Hoover, Deflect, and Discard in reverse. So these new people that you're attracting, they're not narcissistic, they're not sadistic, they're not going to want to cause you pain and sorrow. They're not going to want to go to bed while you guys are fighting or angry. These are people that will approach issues head on. They hate you and it's jealousy. These are not jealous people. They're confident within themselves. These new love interests that you have coming in, or people that you're attracting as far as friends, they're whole within themselves. So they're not going to try to deflect any of their issues onto you. They'll deal with it as it comes. These are people that are going to support you in all of your goals and your dreams. If this is a love interest, they're not going to let anybody try to talk or speak ill about you behind your back, which may have been an issue in past relationships where whoever you were dating, this Knight of Wands, had no sense of backbone whatsoever. This was someone who was a coward. They had people pleaser habits. So if there was a group of people that was speaking ill about you and this Knight of Wands was there, either they would stay quiet and be an accomplice to whatever was said, or they would jump in on the gossip and try to add more fuel to the fire in some way. We also have immigration, document or legal issues. There may be some sort of paperwork that needs to be in store. Some of you, this is legal issues coming in from a government institution, something that needs to be taken care of within the next 2 months. And we also have investing your dreams. So it's important for you to invest in all of your goals and dreams, even if it's just at a minuscule rate, by creating blueprints or whatever your dream is, whether it's to be a singer, a dancer, a traveler, whatever it is. There are small steps that you can take to at least help you get to the point of where you want to be. Nobody gets to their end-all be-all overnight. So it is consistency that's going to be key as to whether your dreams come true or not. Because those of you that invest in yourselves or have been doing that, you're seeing how it's paying out. You're seeing the fact that you're reaping all of the benefits that has been owed to you. You have peace of mind. You're sleeping again. Anxiety, depression issues are alleviating. Any paranoia, any trust issues that you were having, you're healing through it. Look, we have, can you give me another chance? This time will be different. Yeah, so someone's going to come in trying to cause more chaos in your life. I wouldn't even waste my time on them. I was blind, I'm sorry. You're going to get some sort of apology from past people. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be friends that really deserted you when you needed them, or a specific family member that should have stood by you and they didn't. So some form of apology is coming in. And with this Knight of Wands, look, I enjoy the player life and having sex with several people. So this person is just going to come in to get what they can get from you. Now, if you're naive enough to let this person take sex, money, let them in your home, feed them, whatever you want to give this person, they're going to take it because they're like a black hole. It's like a void of nothing. There's nothing that you can do to fulfill this person. They refuse to go within. That's why they want to have sex with several people. They enjoy siphoning different people's energies. And because of how chaotic this person's energy is, if you deal with them, they're going to cause you to move further away from your priorities, your kids, yourself, your inner self-worth. We also have childhood trauma, Stockholm syndrome, PTSD. Yeah, so some of you did have some form of PTSD or trauma that you gained from dealing with past people that really were just very reckless in the way that they behaved. Those people are going to be paying their karma. But as far as you, new opportunities, new friends, new love interests, new job offers, elevation. I also see raises, and I see if you've been having a hard time the last 2 years, the next 9 months are going to be so much more smooth sailing. Even if you do have issues that come up, you'll come out of it quickly in comparison to how it was in the past. So let's take a look and see with Libra placements. What do you guys need to know? Yeah, change, the wheel. You're due some sort of good karma. And these changes, the eclipse is what is helping bring this cycle in and also remove anything that no longer serves you. We also have strength in reverse. So in the past, you may not have had that much strength because you were dealing with so much adversity, like on all corners. It was like you were getting it from work, you were getting it from your friends, you were getting it from family members. And as soon as you dealt with one issue, something else would come up, but you've surpassed everything that you went through beautifully. And as the Six of Cups is here, this is soulmates coming in, new memories. Soulmates can come in the form of like mentors, friends, love interests. This is something that you've been praying for, and it is coming in for you. It's going to range differently from everyone who's watching. Some of you were wishing for a home, new lover, new friends, financial opportunities, and those blessings will be granted as long as you don't go back to the past. You don't go back to people that you're no longer meant to share any of these new opportunities with, and you already see the truth for what it is. There's someone in particular out of the options that you're going to have, which is 2 to 3, some of you 4. There's one person in particular that's going to give you time, effort, attention. You won't have to question whether this person feels anything for you because you'll know based off of how they're treating you. This is someone who's solid. It's going to start off small for obvious reasons, but if you give this person a chance to kind of control the relationship in a way, like you let this person be the driver or in the driver's seat, they can show you exactly how faithful, dependable, and loyal this individual is. It's not someone who is irresponsible. They're not foolish. They're coming in with the coin off the bat, so they're willing to invest in you because whoever this person is, they've been praying for someone who's just like you. So both wishes are going to be granted. This may even be a relationship that heals all wounds. So this Page of Pentacles is going to be somebody that has gone through something similar just like you, where they had their own worth questioned, where they had to like basically prove to someone that they're worthy of love. This person may have been cheated on, lied to, deserted. This person's gone through a lot, but they're very pure in their intentions. This is someone that's not going to come in wanting to cause you any harm, havoc, or pain. If anything, they'll want to help you alleviate that. So additional messages for Libra placements. Occupation. Changes coming in when it comes to jobs. Transitions as far as like careers coming in as well. Sudden wealth, which we saw in all forms. Could be relationship, car, home, vacation, peace of mind, pregnancy even. Great fortune is coming in for all of you, at least the ones that can expect good fortune. So if you know that you've been bringing nothing but chaos and turmoil and hurting people, then you can expect bad karma, or you can expect confusion. You can expect to be hurt. You can expect people to see you for who you are. You can expect the illusions to dissipate. because I could feel some sort of karmic energy right now. So that was for someone. And that's going to be a learning lesson for whoever has been in this energy of causing like mass confusion to not just one person. This is like the type of love interest or the type of person, because we do have cross watchers on this video. But they would go off and sell dreams to multiple people and then have no interest of fulfilling whatever these wishes that were promised. But whoever is doing this, it's like the jig is up. Everyone knows and can see you for what you are. Exactly. Ending. Permanent ending. Coffin. There's no more playing mind games. No more trying to pull the wool over people's eyes, because everyone sees things for what it is. Everyone knows what roles they play. Everyone knows which one has the angels, which ones are the angels, and which ones are the demons. Everyone knows now. At this point, you know which role you play. And with high honor, those of you that are in a position of high honor, you can expect changes in your stability in your household. And these changes are good because it is followed by sudden wealth and gifts. And some of you, this gift is going to come in the form of like a mature man. So I feel like 80% of the people watching this are going to be women. And this is what's coming in for you, a mature man. However, if you are a masculine energy watching, you just have to flip that, which is in the form of like a mature woman coming in. And anybody else who tried to cause chaos in your life, this is what they're getting: imprisonment. Spiritual jail, physical jail. One of the two. They're getting it. Honestly, to me, spiritual jail is worse because you can at least get out of physical jail and continue on with your life. When you're in spiritual poverty because you did something wrong to people and the universe is giving you karma, anything that you try to manifest is automatically getting smacked down. It's like you are already screwed before you even put in the work. So like I said, it's going to be a learning lesson for whoever has been in that energy, because once they're faced with that same amount of disparity, job losses, whatever they were trying to throw at you, disgrace, falling from grace in some way, that's what's being ricocheted right onto the people that cause chaos. Some of you may have even been left for a third party, maybe an outside woman that was interfering, that knew about you all along, or a man in this case. That woman, oh man, she's going through it, and she or he knows exactly what role they play, because any of the accolades that they were reaping before, all of that has come crumbling down, every single one, because guess whose energy they were using to manifest that? It was yours. And as soon as you drew or call your energy back, that's just how powerful you are. It's like you can only give people your power, and once you realize that and you withdrew the things that you were giving out, you finally started to reap the benefits of your energy and your power. So you're very powerful. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. One last thing, hold on. I will not feel guilty for treating myself today. I so deserve it. Yeah, so you guys deserve to treat yourself in all ways. And I will enjoy the connections with people who love, cherish, and value me. And that's exactly what's coming in. Relationships and people that are going to value you, that will not make you feel like you're an outsider or make you feel like you're hard to love. And that's well deserved for you guys. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.